What is up, everybody? It is me, Blazebuster, here for another video, and today we are going back to our Dragon Ball What If. That being, what if Piccolo uses the time chamber in the Saiyan saga? Last episode, we talked about how he got the idea of going into the chamber after seeing Gohan turn into a great ape and seeing his immense power. He knew that if Gohan could master this power, almost no one could stop him. So he wanted to try and train it, so he took Gohan to Kami and talked about it. Kami told Piccolo about the hyperbolic time chamber, or the room of spirit and time. And Piccolo took Gohan into the chamber with himself, and they trained for a year. Piccolo had Kami put a moon in the chamber as well so that he could try and help Gohan control his Ozaru form. After that year, they were much stronger. Piccolo's power rose from 2,750 to 7,000, and Gohan went from 570 to 4,000. They spent the next few months training outside the chamber. Then the evil Saiyans arrive. All the Z fighters land to meet them as Piccolo takes on Nappa alone. His power level now at 8,000. He easily overpowers Nappa, and once he did that, Nappa planted as many Cybermen as he could. Vegeta decided now is the time for him to step in, taking Piccolo on directly, as Gohan and all the other Z fighters take on Nappa and the other Cybermen. So now that we're all caught up, let's get into it. Piccolo and Vegeta are staring each other down, Vegeta giving his iconic smirk as Piccolo smirks back. The other Z-Fighters all stare at Nappa and the Cybermen. The Cybermen charge the Z-Fighters, Yamcha jumping up and attacking first. The Cybermen jump on him and all collectively attack, one of them latching onto Yamcha, keeping him from fighting back. As the others attack him, Tien and Chaozu jump in to help him, as Gohan and Krillin try to help too, but are stopped by a giant. "Where do you think you two are going, huh?" Nappa says as he chuckles. "You two twerps should give me a little fun." Krillin looks at Gohan, the young boy scared at the size of the brute. Gohan, don't be scared. We can beat him." Nappa laughs after Krillin says this. "I'm gonna crush you runts, no problem." Tien and Chaozu are still trying to get the Cybermen off of Yamcha as it starts to glow. Then, boom, it explodes. Yamcha lays there in a ditch. "Yamcha, no!" Krillin yells as he throws a beam at the Cybermen. He moves his hands in the air and down again. The beam explodes and hits all the Cybermen. Well, pretty impressive, shorty. But they still took out that one. Ha 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 ha. Gohan charges Nappa, hitting his face and kicking him, flying Nappa backwards. "Whoa! Good one, kid. That actually hurt," Nappa says, wiping some blood from his cheek. Gohan stares down Nappa with rage. Meanwhile, Piccolo and Vegeta stare down each other. "Well, Namekian, how did you get so far from your homeworld?" Vegeta says, still giving his iconic smirk. "What is that? You keep saying Namekian. What is it?" Vegeta looks at Piccolo, shocked. "You don't know what your species is, or even your homeworld?" Piccolo was dumbfounded hearing this. "Wait, I have a species?" "Yes, you do. No one goes to planet Namek either because their planet isn't that great, and they have weird magic. But maybe after I destroy this planet, I'll give them a visit too." Piccolo scowls as he enters his battle stance. Vegeta smirks and enters his own. The two warriors charge each other and clash mid-air. Meanwhile, Tien puts his hands together into a triangle and aims it towards Nappa. Tien yells out as energy flies from his hands. "Tri-beam!" A massive square-shaped beam flies towards Nappa. The giant Saiyan smiles as he floats Ki into his hand and yells back, "Bomber DX!" The Triclops gets overpowered and enveloped in the beam. Tien falls to the ground, charred and dead. "Tien, no!" Chaozu yells as he attaches himself to Nappa's back. "Hey, get off me, you little twerp!" Chaozu starts to glow, blowing himself up, slightly injuring Nappa. "Well, between the two of you, you guys didn't do a thing!" Nappa lands, his armor shattered. "Looks like there's two left. Gohan roars with anger, charging Nappa, but Nappa holds his arm out and charges his hand, hitting Gohan in the face with his arm crash, damaging the young boy. As this is going on, Piccolo and Vegeta are clashing, the two warriors exchanging many blows, Vegeta clearly outmatching the Namekian, but luckily Piccolo is outsmarting the Saiyan. Vegeta charges Piccolo, but Piccolo uses after image surrounding him. "You think you can trick me? I am the mighty Vegeta!" Vegeta punches the real Piccolo, sending him flying. He smashes into the ground. Piccolo jumps up yelling, "Multi-form technique!" Two copies of Piccolo appear. It divides Piccolo's power by 3. Each of the 3 Piccolo's power is 2,600. The real Piccolo charges Vegeta, using his stretchy limbs to his advantage, throwing Vegeta around. The 2 copies of Piccolo are hiding behind some rocks as Vegeta's scatter starts beeping. "What are these power levels I'm seeing? 2 power levels of 6,000? All of a sudden, Vegeta is blasted with 2 special beam cannons, injuring the prince but not breaking through him. "Ugh! How dare you! I am Prince Vegeta, the greatest in the universe!" Vegeta charges Piccolo and punches him straight in the face. Piccolo flies backwards. He lands as he turns around to see Vegeta right there next to him. As this is happening, Gohan and Krillin stand against Nappa. Gohan, tired and hurt, he stands up and readies his battle stance. "Alright, I've had enough," Nappa states as his power starts to rise. Nappa opens his mouth towards Gohan as Ki starts building in his mouth. All of a sudden, a massive Ki blast fires out of Nappa's mouth and heads straight towards Gohan. Piccolo turns around immediately and flies over to Gohan. "Gohan, no!" Piccolo flies straight towards Gohan, trying to protect him, but he isn't able to reach him in time. The young boy engulfs in Ki. Piccolo looks in horror. "How dare you! I'll kill you for that!" Piccolo stops as he notices that Gohan is okay. Mr. Krillin, no!" Krillin stands there, charred, his clothes burnt and broken. Gohan, don't die!" Krillin falls to the ground. Gohan runs over to him, holding him. "Mr. Krillin, please, no!" "Another one bites the dust." Nappa laughs maniacally as Gohan's power rises and rises. "I'm going to kill you!" Gohan roars as he puts his hands above his head and charges his ki. "Masenko!" A massive ki blast shoots from Gohan's hands towards Nappa. The massive Saiyan puts his hands up, trying to stop the blast. "Ha ha ha! You think you can beat me? Wait! It burns! Wait! Ah!" Nappa is obliterated as Gohan stands there, tired. Gohan falls to the ground, trying to catch his breath. Piccolo lands next to Gohan. "Gohan, are you okay?" Vegeta lands close to them. "I'm not done with you, Namekian." Piccolo looks at Vegeta with rage. He then charges the prince, knocking him back. All of a sudden, the green man starts to grow. "I'm going to finish this now." Piccolo is now towering over Vegeta. The prince smirks as a white light envelops his hand. He throws it past Piccolo into the sky. "You're not the only one who can grow. Burst open and mix!" And that's where we're going to end it today. Do you like the story so far? If not, tell me why in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below where you think this what if is going. And if you want me to do another what if, tell me in the comments what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.